So this video is for the Rebel 1100 Sissy bar, which I fitted last week. There you go, you can see it on there. It's actually, someone else already had it, so it's off the eBay second hand. Now, when it was sent, it wasn't sent with the bolts. So as you can see, what I've done, they're not the original, and they're not what came with it neither. So basically, they're M8 bolts that we use. So a 13mm head, an M8 bolt. Now you can just see down there the spacers. So luckily it did come with the spacers. So there's two larger spacers at the fronts and two thinner ones at the back. Now what I had to do is, because I didn't have the bolts in here, I'll just give you a good look at the Sissy bar first so you can see exactly what it looks like. I was riding without the rear seat, just the front seat, as my wife wasn't going on the back just yet. That's a story for another day about an accident we had. But so I've put the rear seat back on, and I've also obviously the Sissy bar. You can see what it looks like. It sort of like finishes the bike off nice, I think. With the front cowl as well. I was gonna think about doing the bat wing, so it gives it all. But I quite like this, and bat wing's very expensive, so I don't think I'll bother. But yeah, so that's what the Sissy bar looks like. Just 4 mounts on there, no other mounts anywhere else, so you can see it. But in terms of the bolts, let me just take you in here and show you. So what we had is, these are the originals out of the bike. They're the original ones, and then these are what I carry for work, for doing air conditioning and bolting air conditioning units down, etc. So these are M8 13mm head bolts. There was 2 at 20 for the backs, and 2 at 25 for the rears. And all I did was put the heads on there like that. A little bit of primer, a little bit of black, and then obviously that was the finished item that you could see, which was here. So yeah, I think that looks good, and certainly I'm hoping to get my daughter to come on the back with me once I've got her a decent motorbike jacket and some jeans, and then she can, you know, maybe I'll do a video on how she finds it and how comfortable. I did have the Rebel 500, which if I knew what I was doing, I'd post a picture of it somewhere. But yeah, if I had an aftermarket Sissy bar on that, and she was brilliant on the back of it. Wouldn't even know she was on there, to be honest. Leaned with me, sat back, no bumping head. So I'm hoping this is a bit shorter than what it is, but I like the look of the shorter one rather than, you know, the non-Honda ones, which are a lot taller. I like that low look for when I'm mostly riding it. But we'll see what she says when she eventually gets on the back. Excellent.